Hey, this morning it's breakfast at the Reeds, so we just wanted to show you some of the things we do for breakfast. I have my little minions with me today, but Naomi, if you want to get started making your orange juice, this is Keanu.
Hello.
So what we're going to make is, what's this called we're making? Do you remember?
Yogurt. Strawberry yogurt.
Strawberry yogurt. Now it's a non-dairy yogurt.
We just tried it already and we're trying it again.
We love it, don't we?
Yeah.
They've been asking for it since we first tried it, so we are just going to grab, I usually pour it into something else first, but we're just going to go for it today.
And the blender's broken.
How is the blender broken, son?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to put in some coconut milk. Now when you've got a coconut that's that you've cracked open, so that was just one crack on the, oh, I meant to show you that. There's like 3 veins, so if you put the tip of your knife on one of the veins and then crack it in, then you just pop the lid. Basically it's like a lid on your coconut. And then to take the meat out, now you got to make sure the woody bits don't get in, but that kind of part that's soft is fine, just throw that in. I turn the spoon upside down, and when you're doing it from here, you kind of pop it under, and then you can spoon it down. So it's a very, let me show you the meat. A very gelatinous meat. My baby over here, she loves to eat it just plain like that. So basically I'm going to use the meat from 2 coconuts because we drank the juice out of this one yesterday. And the water of 1 coconut, and that's what we're going to start with. So I'm going to get that done, but first, I'll finish the meat in a minute, but first I'll just show you. We're going to add some dates for sweetening. They're the medjool dates. My son already took the pits out, so we're going to pop 3 of those in there. Then we're going to add about a teaspoon. This is vanilla bean paste.
Okay.
So I often have real vanilla beans on me, but when I don't, this is my backup. This one's not, it's vanilla. It does look like it. You're right, it looks like agave. So we're actually out of agave, so that doesn't happen often in our home. This is mackay berry powder. If you look that one up, it is very powerful. So it's a super powder, so we're putting a bit of that in there today. We've been making this based on strawberries, and we always like a drop of this medicinal flower strawberry flavouring in there as well.
And then after
so we're just putting one of those in. We got that from Julie at Conscious Choice. Then we'll add some lucuma. So about a tablespoon of lucuma. Again, I'm very precise with my measurements. Again, we don't have agave, which is our usual one. We've got a backup teacher over here. And xylitol. If you haven't heard of xylitol, it's quite bizarre because it has a very what's the word? Sounds like chemical name, but it's natural. So it's a great alternative for sugar when you're just switching over. So, oh, sorry, that one wasn't a full one, but probably about 3 of those just to sweeten it up because the kids are still transitioning. So we're trying to keep things nice and sweet. And then these ones just came from Costco. So obviously, you know, we're using frozen ones because we're trying to make a real yogurt consistency. So we'll put a whole heap of those in there.
That is so humongous. The cheese pizza is so yummy.
I'm on a juice fast still, so when I'm on a juice fast, there's probably not a lot of other foods in the house. So the kids were like, "What do we want? We want some treat." And I realised I had frozen berries, and I just put this together and went, they like it. We should do this one for people who are trying to get onto some more healthy breakfasts. So I'm going to finish doing the meat, and then we'll come back. Meanwhile, the girls have made some orange juice in our juicer. People keep asking about the juicer, so if this one's a masticating juicer, let me show you the brand. Oops, there's a link on the site anyway, here on. But this one keeps all the enzymes in there, so you're not losing all the enzymes. Most of them heat up and they just destroy all the goodness, whereas this one keeps it all in there. So it's very easy to use, and kids can run it because it's not dangerous at all.